Rusty here again. I'm going to show you some other hand strikes we use for self-defense. If you're in martial arts, great for breaking wood with them. Just the open hand, with, you know, in the Korean language, sudo, the way of the open hand. And there's two different places or more that you can strike with. One is the the outside edge of your hand, and one is the inside edge of your hand. Also, the forearm, the other side of the forearm. This is called a ridge hand strike. Ridge of your hand. Whereas the chopping motion, getting with this part of your hand, or if I'm in a position I get turned and this person's neck is open, like self-defense. It's not a great thing to use for just sparring if that's what you're looking for. I wouldn't be using this in sparring. They call it an outward chop. Outward, inward. And it's not, you know, wild swinging, and it's not like this. It's controlled. Chopping. It's there. It can slide in past some hands sometimes. Also, you have the forearm. You can do this smashing, one of the other videos you've ever seen, or you can do slicing in. That's an actual pushing outward motion. Slamming on the nerve bundle. Why this nerve bundle and the other one? Big nerve bundle going to the brain. And like I said in one of the other videos, and I'll say it again, you hit that thing right, it doesn't take a lot. Don't try it on yourself, please. It's like turning the light switch off in a room. Flick it off, and flick it on. The lights come back on, right? Well, if you're striking like this, or this way, or that way, or that way, outside chop, you're going to short circuit. It's like the light switch going off. And this person, don't play with this, please. The person's going to do this if you don't totally knock them out. They're going to lose their balance. Electricity is short-circuited. Their brain will start finding other ways to get down to their body. So they stand up. I know from personal use of this kind of thing, you get hit a little too hard, and you get really wobbly legged, or you flat fall down, just out. Outside chop, but it's not wild swinging. Ridge hand, either one. Doesn't have to be done perfect, just has a nice solid hit. The more you twist in, from one of those other videos you may have seen, spearing it. Now, it's not straight spear with your hand. It's not straight spear with your hand. We use that in martial arts for a whole lot of other things, but not necessarily striking. Spear this way. If you turn, you got over here, because this person's turned, or you're over here, hit for the nerve bundle. There are other strikes we did, palm strikes, elbow strikes. This is just something else in your arsenal that you can use. When people go to war, they don't just take one weapon. They have a whole slew of different kinds of things they can use. And the more you practice this stuff, the elbows, the better off you are. Because you have more chances, more things to hit them with. If the gun don't work, try the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher doesn't work, try a hand grenade. Same thing, different type of use. Little bomb takes a beating, keeps on coming back. All right, that is chopping of the hand. Knife hand strikes, not spearing. Outward, outward, inward, inward. Always keeping your guard up. And balance is a big thing. Don't shift all your weight to one foot or the other, especially if you're trained for self-defense. All right? Again, I'm Rusty, and thanks for your time.